Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Dawn and Dyra here, back at you again, doing another video and sharing some value with you, some motivation, information with you today. As always, like I've said before, I love sharing value. I love sharing things with you that I am learning as I'm going through my, if you want to call it, journey or path as being a full-time online internet marketer. So with all that being said, I want to talk about something that I've learned when I've been doing a lot of training these past few weeks. And something that came up in one of the trainings was the steps for marketing online, especially if you're a newbie. And I just put together a few things. This is the 7 steps. I named it the 7 steps for marketing online. And the first thing here, and you've heard me talk about it before, is the mindset. Mindset is like, I'm just going to highlight it. I have shift your mindset. Mindset is the most important thing that you need to do when it comes to marketing online. You have to change your mindset from employee to entrepreneur to business person, businessman or woman. This is not a job. Online marketing is not a job. So you have to get out of that mindset of being an employee and looking for a paycheck at the end of the week. You have to think like I said already, like an entrepreneur, like a business person. This is your business. So you have to continue working on your mindset, your personal development, and you just want to be a different person. Because if you don't do that when it comes to marketing online, or even if you're marketing online, you will just go through situations where you won't be able to handle it because you're still thinking like an employee and taking things personal. I made a video the other day and I said that the internet marketing industry can be a bit flaky. And what I meant by that is I've been here for about a year now. And the things that I've noticed with other marketers, with people in the industry, that some people may act like or say that they want to see you succeed and they want to see you, reach your goals to success. But then you'll just notice little things where they really don't want you to succeed. And I can't actually explain it to you. It's just a feeling that you get and the actions that you see people take. And you're like, you know what? I don't think they're really gunning for me, to reach my goal. They're not really there. They don't really want to see me succeed. So you have to get in the mindset of don't worry about what other people think or say or how they're treating you. You know you're going to succeed because you want you to succeed. Okay? You are going to be your own cheerleader. Get what I'm saying? You have to have tough skin in this industry. Even when you're offline, you're out and about with others. When you're offline, you have to have tough skin. You have to have tough skin when you're dealing with people in your life when you're not online. I don't like to say in your real life because this is my real life. Okay? My real life is marketing online and my real life is what I do offline. They're both my real life. Okay. So some people need to work on that when they say in my real life, because what you speak comes into existence. This is my real life. But what I'm saying is, back to what I was saying, You have to have tough skin online and offline when you're working with other people, point blank. So you be your own cheerleader and just change the way that you think. You're no longer an employee. If you're serious about this and you want to do this for real, change your mindset to be an entrepreneur. And that's going to take you listening to self-help audios, reading self-help books, looking at some self-help videos on YouTube, just anything to get you out of that employee mindset. Okay, I don't want to stay too long on that. We already over 5 minutes. So, second one here, learn a new skill set. Very important. You have to learn a new skill set when you're marketing online, because you may be doing one form of marketing, like marketing on Facebook. A lot of us do it. We promote in different groups. We have Facebook ads, some of us. You want to get, you want to learn a new skill set. You want to learn how to market on a different platform. If it's marketing on classified ads like Craigslist and Backpage, if it's marketing on free sites like I showed you a video with IBO Toolbox, if it's doing Instagram, if you want to get into Snapchat, you want to find a new skill set, excuse me, when you have the first skill down, like doing videos online. I love doing videos online, and I think I have the gist of it. So I started learning how to focus on marketing on Facebook and getting into Facebook ads and, marketing in groups, even though some people, I've heard negative things about marketing in Facebook groups. I've gotten some leads from Facebook groups, I can say that. You want to do what you have to do for you. You can still listen to these people who've been in the industry for a long time because they know what they know. They've been doing it for a while. But don't let that stop you from doing what you're doing, especially if you see you're getting some results. We're still in the learning process. If you've been doing this brand new, just started, 3 months ago, you're in the learning process. You're still in the learning process. And that's what it is. You're taking a college course. When you go to college, it takes much longer than 30 days, okay? Even 3 months to get your degree, to graduate from college and get your degree. If you're going for your bachelor's, you're going to be there for 4 years. Okay, so you have to look at marketing online as a new course that you're taking in college, and you're learning along the way, as well as you're going to be making some commissions along the way. Other thing, before I forget, you do not want to have just money on the mind when you start in this industry. If your focus is just making money, you are not going to succeed. You want to get into this industry because you want to help people. You want to help others. You want to help other people. You want to help people find a better way. You want to help people know that they can be their own boss, their own bank, have their own economy. There's so many people out there doing it. Why can't you do it? You just have to have that mindset that you're going to do it. You can do it, and learn different things. There's different courses within marketing online. Okay? So let's go to the next one. Develop a system or a process. All right. This one, I'm going to keep it real with you. Took me some time developing a system or a process. Because when I started back in 2008, some of y'all may know, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know anything about list building. I didn't know anything about email marketing. I didn't know anything about Facebook and connecting with people. I knew nothing about marketing online. All I had on my mind, all I was thinking about was just making money. That was it. I wanted to quit my job and get online and make thousands and thousands of dollars and eventually, be a millionaire. That was my mindset at that time. But I had no idea what online marketing was truly, truly about. So, with all that being said, you have to develop a system or a process, meaning what I do every day. I've showed some of y'all my planners in some of my videos. I have in my planner, I do the same thing every day. I market with my videos, email marketing. I market on Facebook. I'm doing things on IBO Toolbox. I'm reading self-help books, listening to audios. This is a system that I have, that I do, that helps me to stay on the course when it comes to my marketing. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to a system that I feel totally comfortable with. But what I'm doing now, it's working for me. But I'm sure I can find a better way where I'm not feeling overwhelmed. Let's put it that way. Even though when you first have a system, it may seem overwhelming to you, but once you're doing it on a regular basis, it just comes, like second nature. And you don't have to be at it for 5-6 hours, like some people say, oh, this is going to take me too long, like 5-6 hours. I've heard some people say it's only going to take you 30 minutes to do what you have to do to get your business out there. That's not true. 30 minutes is not enough. You want to be marketing your business for at least, I would say, 3 hours out of your day to get everything done. And then you want to have some training. You want to make that a part of your system also. For me, because like I said, I'm still in the learning process. I'm still learning. So I make sure I go into my back office every other day and I'm looking at the different marketing strategies that are there. I'm listening to the different personal development audios that are there, and I'm learning something new every day. Yesterday, I learned how to market on Craigslist. That was a area that I wasn't really that familiar with, and I learned a few things. Okay, so develop a system or a process. And like I said, this is something that that was an issue. It was hard for me, and I'm kind of still working on this. Okay, so for the next one, does your program or company have mass appeal? Meaning, can everybody have, I'm trying to highlight this. Can the average Joe get with your program? Meaning, like one of my programs that I have, Easy Cash Code, it's $18 to get in. Anybody can get in this program if they are serious and want to be an online internet marketer, learn the business, learn how to be an entrepreneur. This particular system has mass appeal. If your program is like $1,000 to get in, like another one of my systems that I have, a big ticket offer, the most you can come in with is $1,000, or you can start at $250. That is not for the masses, I would say, because not everybody has $250 to get started. And that's fine. But the thing is, me, Dawn Indira, and I'm getting ahead of myself. My target market, my market is helping those who think that they cannot have a better life. My growing up, my environment is around people who are basically in poverty. So my target market is helping people to come out of poverty, to have the mindset that they can get out of poverty. They do not have to be broke. They do not have to be poor if they don't want to. Okay? My target market is helping people who have been thinking to themselves, I know there's a better way, but I just cannot find it. This job that I'm working on 40 hours a week is not helping. I'm just barely making ends meet. And that is my target. My target market is to help those people, because I've been there. I've done that. I've been on food stamps. I've been on public assistance. And there was a time when I thought I would never get off. I thought I was always going to be a statistic, that I was always going to be having the government give me food stamps and, give me money, and I just thought I'd never get out of that situation. I thought I'd never get out of it. And I'm just happy to say today that I have a job. It doesn't pay me a whole lot, but it helps me take care of my bills. And that is why I'm doing what I'm doing, marketing online, because I know that there's a better way. And I eventually am going to get to the point where I can go in to that place, hand them my notice, and say, I no longer need this job anymore because I now work for myself. So I got ahead of myself, okay? I was talking about, does your program or company have mass appeal? You want to make sure that if that's what you want to do, okay, you should. I know for myself, and this is what I learned, that's where I got this from. I want to reach the masses. I want to reach the mass. I want to reach the underdogs, okay? I want to reach the people who feel like they can't accomplish anything because they just don't know, because they don't have the skills. That's my target market. And yes, my program, Easy Cash Code, it has mass appeal because anybody can get into it. I already talked about the target market. I got ahead of myself, okay? But you have to know your target market. Know your target market. Who is your audience? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? That was another one that when I first started was kind of difficult for me because I didn't know. I just thought I was just talking to people who wanted to make money online and that was it, who wanted to have a home-based business and that was it. And that is part of it. But for me, my target market, I finally figured out, is I'm helping those people who have no idea what marketing online is about, who don't even know that it exists, that they can become their own bank. That's my target market. Okay? So this video is almost at 20 minutes. I didn't want it to be this long. And this one is, who was I or who am I? Meaning, you have to grow. You have to grow into a better person. Who I was last year when I first started marketing online is not the person that I am today. When I started last year, I was just getting back into marketing online because in 2008, like I told you earlier, I had no idea what I was doing. And I just was like, you know what, it doesn't work. And I gave up on it. But I decided I'm going to come back and I'm going to do what I have to do. Got with a system, learned from a person who mentioned that we have to be dedicated, consistent, never give up, and just stay with the process. And that's what I did. Before that, I was not always sticking with the program. I was always just, like, oh, well, this don't work, forget about it, and I'll just walk away. So I can say today that I know myself. I am a woman who is not going to give up on my goals. I am never giving up. I am not stopping. I am staying on the course. Okay. And also a part of it is I have left people alone who don't want to do nothing but complain about how bad it is, how bad the economy is, how they can't pay their rent, how the man is doing this to them. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear any of that, because you complaining and complaining, that complaining is not getting you out of your situation. You're just speaking things into existence and you're making it worse for yourself. So me, Dawn and Dara, I remove myself from those people. I know you've heard me say it before. It's no disrespect to anybody, but that's just me. Okay, that's just how I do things. And it's been working for me. Even before I got into the online marketing industry last year, I had removed myself from certain people and that was thinking low about themselves and had that broke mindset. I just removed myself from them because I don't like it. I don't want that type of negative energy around me. Okay, so you have to grow for your business to grow. Point blank. You got to grow for your business to grow. Okay? And last but not least, you want to focus. You want to stay focused. I said it already that I'm a person who I'm not giving up on my goal. I'm not giving up on my desires, no matter what comes my way. I'm going to fight through it. I'm going to fight through it. I'm going to stay on this course. That's how come I had to learn a new skill set. That's why I have to have a system and change my mindset. And that when I changed my mindset, that helped me to stay focused. Staying focused on the big picture. Stay focused on why you want to do what it is that you want to do. I'm doing what I want to do because I want to help not just myself, but my family. My family. I do not want my son growing up and not being able to afford the things that he needs and wants. I want him to be able to not be in poverty. Even though he's an adult now, still in all, he didn't ask to be here, okay? I'm going to stay focused because I want my son to just be good, okay? I want him to see that he does not have to be in poverty. He does not have to work hard and hard and hard. And at the end of the day, his back is hurting and he's tired. The things I go through, all right? And then you barely have enough money at the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? To even just go out and have a good time, or just go out and just travel or something like that, you know, or just go out and buy your favorite, I don't know, your favorite drink or whatever, because your pockets are empty, you know? So that's why I stick to what I'm doing. That's why I stay focused and I never give up, because I not only want to help myself, I want to help my family, and I want to help others out there who have no idea that you can be your own bank, be your own economy, be your own boss, and you do not have to build somebody else's empire for them. Okay? Straight up. Dawn and Dyra here, sharing the 7 steps for marketing online. I appreciate you. If you stuck it out with me for these over 25 minutes, I'd like to think you got a lot of value from this. If you have any more questions for me, please leave them in the description box. If you're looking at this on YouTube, if you're getting this in an email, you can contact me through my phone number. I have my phone number within the email. My number, I'll just say it's 914-803-7624. If you're looking at this on Facebook, you know you can send me a message or leave a comment. I will talk to you. I am not afraid to talk to people, okay? That's another thing. I love talking to people and interacting and connecting with people. I am not just looking at people as dollar signs, okay? That's why I share what I share with you, because for me, this is not about just making money. Of course, I would love, of course, I love making a profit, because this is going to be my livelihood, okay? But in all, I am not looking at people as just dollar signs. I'm looking at people as someone who's going to have prosperity and abundance in their lives, change their mindset, be a whole new person, you know, be a better them. And that is my main focus and my main goal. So again, I know I said it already. This is Dawn and Dyra here, back at you again. I love to hear from you. Contact me if you have any questions, if you want to know more about what it is that I do. And I look forward to talking to you, getting to know you better. And I will see you on the next one. Take care. Have a good one.